Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It is Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. I'm here to give you the breaking news. In case you haven't heard, apparently this happened about an hour ago, but I just happened to learn of it right now, so I figure I'm sure there's a lot of people who still don't know. Apparently there has been another mass shooting, and this time this happened in Lewiston, Maine. Okay, so listen to this. If you have family in the area and if you know anybody in that area, please let them be aware of what's happening, because right now there is a shelter in place put in by the office, by the police department around Lewiston, Maine. They say 16 people have been killed by a sole gunman that is still at large. Okay, they're saying that they're preparing um, like neighboring states in case this suspect doesn't go over to different state lines. So let me give you the details right now. It says here at least 16 people are dead from a mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine on Wednesday evening. They are saying that, like I said, the suspect is still at large, and this started at multiple locations. Okay, they say he started at a bowling alley, and then at a local bar. He went to a local bar. So this guy is basically just randomly shooting people, because if you think he only took place at the bowling alley, no, he went to a local bar, and then the last thing I heard was that he actually went to an Amazon or Walmart distribution center. So this guy is on a mission. Unfortunately, he's just going around killing people, and like I said, this guy is still at large. And I'm saying guy because there's already photos of him that are being posted right now on Twitter. The mayor already spoke. It says here, Lewiston Mayor Carl Sheeline said in a statement, "I am heartbroken for our city and our people. Lewiston is known for strength and grit, and we will need both in the days to come." This is what I always tell you guys all the time. Life is so unpredictable. Anything can happen. Get your life right with God, because we really don't know. We're living in crazy times right now. Not trying to put fear on anybody, but you have to be aware. This is why I don't understand. A lot of people stay away from the news. You need to know what's happening. You need to know and educate yourself. So what I'm saying is, if you know anybody in that area, Lewiston, okay, go out. I mean, reach out to people and say, "Hey, did you hear what's going on?" Um, they might say, "Oh, I hear a lot of sirens. I don't know exactly what's going on." You have to inform and let people know. I know a lot of people these days are staying away from watching the news. And, I can understand that. We're dealing with crazy stuff going on right now. But you have to be aware of what's happening. There is a guy right now, a suspect, armed gunman right now, who is at large, and they're looking for him. He already killed 16 people, randomly going around killing people. So you need to be aware. Let me see what else I can get for you now. I'm actually going to see if I can put a photo of him at the end of this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead, take a look. If you're listening in the podcast, please go and search on the internet so that you can take a look at what he looks like. Let's say here, New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu said New Hampshire officials have, let me see. I'm sorry, I lost what I was saying. It says here, Maine Medical is on lockdown right now, waiting Lewiston patients, the nurse say. They just call the emergency department, nurses and critical care nurses to come in and set up 3 stretchers to each single critical care bay. They just got their first 2 patients, both gunshot wounds to their thighs. So the neighboring town, New Hampshire, is getting ready to receive people, and the people who are injured. There is a phone number that you can call if you've seen the suspect. It says here, please contact Lewiston Police at phone number 513-3001 extension 3327. If you recognize the guy, like I said, I'm going to see if I can post that photo for you guys at the end of this video. But this is breaking news right now. Like I said, it happened maybe about an hour ago, but it's there's, because he's still missing, right? They haven't caught the guy yet. Now it's like they're sending all this to everybody so that they can be aware of what's happening. Let me see here more information. um you have to be careful too when something is like breaking news at the moment, because as we know, it changes, right? The facts begin to change. I hear some news channels saying there's already been 22 people, but then other ones say 16 people have been killed. Let's see here what I can read. It says more than 60 people were injured and 22 dead, it's saying right now in Lewiston, Maine, and the suspect is still at large. This guy is onto something, obviously, and for him to be able to already kill so many people and injure, like I said, 60 people, and he hasn't been caught yet, which is quite strange for one person to accomplish, all of that. Because I understand, police, they're all out everywhere. So it doesn't take like how long, I mean, I don't want to picture that. Like how long would it take to injure 60 people? Like, but wow, like for him to still not be caught yet, it's quite like wow. It's very it's terrifying, that they're now going to lockdown, telling people it's shelter in place right now. So let me just see, because let me see what else we can get here for you guys. Any other updates? I know Twitter is, I think Twitter, because there's so many news channels that you can read on Twitter, you can get a lot of up-to-date information. We encourage all businesses to lock down and close while we investigate. It says here, at least is 22 people are dead. So it was confirmed at 10:30 today, about 10 minutes ago, right? That 22 people have been confirmed dead from this mass shooting that happened earlier today in Lewiston, Maine, that happened this evening. And it says here it began at a bowling alley. So I heard that a fire began at the bowling alley, but the photos that we have of this suspect, I can just see it right now, is from a bowling alley. You can see like the photos. Let me see if I can get that up here for you guys on the iPad a little bit. But I definitely see if I can get that photo up for you so you can take a look. Lewiston police share an image of a vehicle they're looking for, which appeared to be a small white SUV with a front bumper believed to be painted. Maine State Police confirmed the image is of the suspect car. So this guy, look at, I'm going to show you the car. It looks like a Subaru to me, Subaru car. Maybe somebody who drives the same car can tell right away what car it is. Sure looks to me like Subaru. I could be wrong, guys, but it says here. So this guy just show up to a bowling alley and began shooting. I mean, he left even his door open of the vehicle. So this guy is definitely on a mission to do something. He was out in a mission to commit a crime, to do something super harmful, and he already killed 22 people. So let's keep all the families affected by this in our prayers tonight, guys. And like I said, call if you have know anybody in the area, reach out to people, and see if how you can be of help. Like I said, these days that we're living in, we have to be aware of our surroundings. And like I tell you guys in all of my videos, get right with God, because you just never know, right? You just never know when you can be in a situation like this. And why put away the most important thing in life, that is getting right with Jesus? So thank you everybody so much for coming back to my channel and watching this. And if you have ever any other updates, you can go ahead and put it in the comments. And thank you so much everybody who is listening in the podcast. Have a good night everybody. God bless.